Fleetwood from the bunker. Oh, I say. And that's why you're a Ryder Cup star. What a shot that is.
Very square stance. See that quite a bit these days. Different method to the old days. Instead of setting up, open and swinging across.
But you would see this right to left.
Yeah, I might do, yeah.
And well played using the slopes around the bunker. Good one for Fleetwood.
Solid, strong swing, but not happy with the result.
Yeah, not only drove it on the green, through the green while the group in front is playing, so maybe a bit naughty. Yeah, pretty good shot from there. Looked like the grain was going against him as well. And anytime you're going against the grain, it makes the chip shot much more difficult.
And this start is very, very, very good for Fleetwood. 3 under after 7 is a standout start in the afternoon scoring.
So this can only be, it might be a bunt with a 9, but I think it's going to be a strong wedge.
Yeah, it looks very lofted. And it's gone way up in the air. Looks to be straight at it. Oh, beautiful shot from Fleetwood. Chance of an eagle. And that would take him to 5 under after 11.
This is a little bit right to left, but with this wind, it just might keep it straight down the green here. It's quick, really quick down here.
Is that your suspicion? Oh, it was like lightning too. You were dead right, but not as much borrow as he thought. With this wind, Jamie, then get it way down.
Miles down. I'm just thinking exactly the same. Mark, there's a big wide fairway down there as well. That'll just be a pitch for Tommy. This is actually the 12th of the new course here at Walton Heath, and we play the 13th of the new as well. 2 fantastic par 4s. Tommy he's got a beauty of a lie here. Do what he likes. Should spin.
He's starting to drop into arrow straight mode, Tommy Fleetwood.
Fleetwood. Oh, he's gone aerial. He's gone aerial. Looks a beauty.
That is just a brilliant shot from long range at the 16th, getting better and better. Fleetwood just amazing us all summer long, all year long with his great play.
Beautifully holed. That's a wonderful birdie. 189 yards today. Pin 21 yards on. And towards the left-hand side. You don't want to miss it left, which is exactly what he's done. That's a tough look up and down from there. Wow. It's in the beverage holder.
Well, he's already hit it in the cup.
Hardy souls out here, Jay.
Just pick it up.
Yeah, I'll just have to drop it where the ball approximately would have finished, so it's a bit of amusement amongst the gallery. He's good at these now. Sounded good.
Yeah, pretty good up and down to join the lead. Will be a lovely way to finish for Fleetwood.
Yeah, well done, Tommy Fleetwood, with that birdie at the final hole. Joins the leaders at 5 under par. Wallace has been the lone man in the clubhouse at 67 for most of the day. Now there's 2. Tommy Fleetwood, Ryder Cup hero, half of the Mollywood.
Tommy, 5 under par 67, tied for the lead. Good way to start the British Masters.
Very. It was tough today, and then like the first few holes felt so hard into the wind, and that you actually could, you looked at the scores. There was 5 unders and 4 unders on there, and you thought they must be playing a different golf course or something. It felt really, really tough. But overall, I hit a ton of good shots. So I putted very well. I hold out well. Like the greens, actually, the pace of the greens aren't that easy. You can get a lot of putts that are very difficult to get the pace, and you can end up with a lot of 3, 4, 5 footers. So did that well, and nice to finish the round off with a birdie. Always makes it feel that better.
Did you expect to drive the green there at the 7th?
No, I just thought with the pin where it was, if you hit it in the left rough, it would have been fine, and I thought probably we'll get somewhere close. Actually went through it, so that was a surprise, that one. Sorry to the guys that were stood on the green as I was hitting.
After the birdie at 11, a few missed chances. How important was it to stay patient and plot your way around, and then closed out obviously with a birdie? Yeah,
I mean there are a couple of missed chances, but when it's that windy, you are trying to hold the putts because that's the idea. But I think as long as you've got tap-ins and you're making it as stress-free as you can, hopefully the round will tick over and 1 or 2 will come off. So it's more, I had a good round going. It's more not doing anything daft, and you can easily, like I say, the pace you can get without really concentrating in it. All it takes is a split second of trying to do something or being aggressive, and then you have 4 foot coming back in the wind, and those aren't easy. So it was just, when you've got a good round going, just stay patient and don't push it too hard, and hopefully things will come to you.
The 17th, that was slightly unusual. Has that ever happened to you before on the golf course?
Not really. I'm still not sure how it got there. I don't know if we've got footage of how it got there, but it wasn't my finest approach shot to a par 3, but that was something different for sure. Look, I mean, luckily it didn't go in the beer, because it would have ruined a drink and the golf ball. So, but bogey there's fine. It's not, like I say, bad shots. You don't have to be that far off. It wasn't a great shot, but bogey was fine. It's not something you're going to get too angry about around here today.
Just final word, playing with 2 of your winning Ryder Cup teammates. How was that? How are the crowds?
Great. It's now, I think it's the first time like a few of the team have been back, and 3 of us playing together. So it was nice to have like a warm reception, especially onto the greens and onto the first tee and coming down the last. Just for the team really. Still kind of fresh, isn't it? Really feels like a long time ago right now, but it's still quite fresh, and it was nice to just be back together and playing. It's a very different. It's a bit of a grind really today, really, with the weather, but still it's great all being back together.
If you want to watch another European Tour video, click here. If you want to subscribe, click here.